are watching the Gopher and Tuk show. This is the intro and later's the outro. We need a sponsor, please sponsor us. Mentos variety, our needs power and we're broke. Tucker needs him a new remote. Jumping for joy like an emo. Sub to our channel, no remote. Gopher fell off the edge. Here we go.
Did you know you can cook if you need to? You can cook a frozen pizza a slice at a time.
Okay. How the hell you fucking cut out a slice of pizza when it's frozen?
Yeah, you just cut a piece, put it in the air fryer.
I can barely cut a piece of pizza when it's not frozen.
You got this. You can do it.
I'm not good at cutting pizza, I'll tell you what.
How?
This is difficult. Oh, God!
How is it difficult?
Like the cheese slides and, you know?
Well, that seems like a personal issue.
The cheese! It slides!
Uh-huh. Go on.
I don't know why I popped myself that much with that.
I don't understand either.
The cheese slides.
Go on.
Just like a fucking black and white horror movie line.
I'm just gonna go ahead and quote that.
I'm shooting people, so that's cool. Well, I'm shooting something. I don't know if I call them people. Yeah, get knocked over, you freakazoid.
That was a TV show.
And it was. Yeah. Was that Patrick Warburton?
No, that was a tip.
Uh-oh. Alright. Freakazoid also felt like something that should have been Patrick Warburton.
Not
like the purple guy with the crazy hair or whatever?
Yeah. Blue guy, but yeah.
Well, that's purple adjacent.
Is it?
Yeah, I mean, it's basically purple, but like not.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I just wanted to be sure. Why hasn't Freakazoid gotten a fucking reboot?
Cause it's super freaky, yo.
Okay. Literally every other show in the same, like, not universe, but like time period and TV block has been brought back.
Like what?
Animaniacs, Tiny Toons, Pinky and the Brain.
Pinky and the Brain was brought back?
Yeah.
When did that happen?
I don't know.
Huh.
Let's see.
Talking about Pinky and the Brain.
What are you doing?
The theme song from Pinky and the Brain.
Okay.
Don't just stop my car.
I'll do what I want.
We don't have time to admire the views. Let's just sit here in this car, not moving towards it.
Okay. Okay, alright. My right ass cheek.
What about it?
It itches.
It's out here itching?
It itches. You know it, blackness.
Activate the defenses.
Am I that?
Arms aren't moving. Systems not responding.
Am I that?
Abandon the citadel. Evacuate the council.
You're asking too
At
many
least you
questions.
didn't call me a white N-word like that lady from Ted.
I mean,
Ted was very confused on that whole concept.
what do you mean?
He was very confused on that whole concept.
How is it confusing? You're a white nigga. I don't say that's confusing at all.
I'm saying Ted was. I'm not saying I'm confused about it. Ted was.
Oh. What's confusing about him?
He was confused about it because he's a teddy bear, I guess.
So he wanted to be a bad nigga.
Maybe he did. Maybe he did. I'm bullying this fucking one over
I'll
here.
bully you.
Well, you always bully me, so that wouldn't really be a different thing.
Don't be out here telling people I bully you.
I'm trying. Did I? Ah! I was trying to press the triangle to do the thing, and then nothing was singing.
So, I'm assuming Animalities just released for Mortal Kombat.
See, animalities?
Yeah,
What's the animality?
fatalities, but with animals.
Hang on. Things are gonna get a little rough.
Huh.
You know how they got like babalities, where they become babies.
I didn't know that.
I'm gonna need for you to pay attention to Mortal Kombat lore.
Wow.
But Peacemaker turns into a fucking eagle.
Good thing. I completely lost. He returns into what?
He turns into an eagle.
Damn it, bald eagle.
I mean, he got
He's burned
eagly.
him.
Yeah.
Detected across all
But like Eagly's there, and also Peacemaker becomes an eagle with a helmet.
Does he fuck Eagly?
Yeah, that's what happens.
Hell yeah. Eagle on eagle sucks.
Okay.
One of them's gonna lay eggs.
What happened?
One of them's gonna lay eggs.
I'll lay your egg.
Because that's how bird baby. Alright.
I hate everything. So
Oh, this is the Citadel. It's all fucked now.
someone made a P Diddy tweet, and it's not someone you would expect.
Was it P. Diddy?
No,
Was it TJ?
no. Close. His name starts with T.
T. Diddy?
Trent Beretta. He said Sean P. Diddy Combs is another example of why you should never trust a guy who walks around doing a cool guy character all the time. Trent.
That skeleton tried to uppercut me, and I don't appreciate it.
Oh god, Queen Aminata's eye. That
What
bitch
happened
is
to her
swollen.
eye?
I don't know who she was facing.
But Big Swole was swollen.
Okay, alright. Queen Aminata is big swole but better.
But Brandon, AW fired Big Swole because of their racisms.
Sure, let's go with that.
That guy's shooting stuff.
Let's go with that.
Shooting the shit, Because they,
Do the podcast. Stop being a bitch.
I don't have recording equipment in my bathroom.
They're sealing the station.
Well, take it with you.
There's not enough outlets.
Don't let the enemy ships
I
inside the
think
arms.
there is.
There isn't.
Oh.
I tell you what,
Oh.
Jiminy of cricket fame,
Oh.
Cricket Wireless.
Just gonna send you this picture of EO doing a full split.
I appreciate that, thank you. Meanwhile, something's happening here. There's like bad stuff's going down,
You're transcending to heaven.
That is a split. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
IGN, you want to load?
I also want to point out and add to my CM Punk thing from like 3 episodes ago. He got to wrestle with his idols, by the way.
That guy, he had a lot to be happy about.
Yeah. Main evented multiple pay-per-views. It's almost like Paul Heyman's just making shit up.
Sirens, lock the elevator. Suit up.
I mean,
Outside.
It is Paul Heyman.
it is
though.
Paul Heyman. Remember when everyone hated him for a week for being fucking a Zionist and then just forgot?
Yes.
They didn't forget about the Stranger Things guy.
Oh, of
They
course
didn't
not.
forget about that fucking 19-year-old. But they could just be like, Paul Heyman? Yeah, he's cool. He's bald.
Oh god, what did Booker T say? It's like I love Booker T because he's like one of my all-time favorites, but Stop saying things sometimes.
Sometimes you don't need to.
You know that they.
Hear what he said.
He said that the era of ego, with Ethan Page coming over from AEW, is taking over the company, while Adam Cole's move to Tony Khan's promotion didn't serve him too well. He main evented Wembley Stadium.
It's like, why did everybody think that fucking not winning the world title in like the first year or two means you're a failure?
But also, Adam Cole was derailed with anything.
Injury.
Yeah, so
Big old injury too.
it's been a year since he jumped off that fucking stage. Like, people.
Yeah.
Ah.
Why are you floating? Why are you floating? Oh god.
Saying that man got lost in the shuffle. He was literally in the world title picture before being injured.
Yeah. Main event at Wembley, like, what more do you want?
But Justin,
Yeah.
AEW has a horrible track record with doing superstars better than WWE did. Horrible. Like, no one has.
Horrible.
No one's done better in AEW than they did in
done
WWE.
better in AEW and WWE, you know?
Not like the former world champion was someone that no one gave a fuck about in WWE. Not at all.
That's not even at all. And that Cesaro guy, that Claudio fucking
Whatever his fucking name is.
Pignolo, Claudio fucking Macarena. That guy, he didn't do anything in AEW that he didn't already do in WWE.
Not at all. Not like he finally won a world championship or anything.
Pac.
Talking about fucking Tony Storm. She didn't.
Like,
She's
you
doing nothing.
try to tell me Pac was better off in WWE, where he lost to Enzo Amore. He lost the Cruiserweight title on a fucking... that did not care about at all.
Yeah.
To Enzo Amore.
Yeah.
His debut in AEW was beating Kenny Omega.
Yeah. Something that many people have beaten Kenny, but not many people have beaten Kenny in their debut somewhere.
Yeah. While also making him pass out.
Yeah. But he faced Pockets. Of course he didn't have a good run. If they make you face Pockets, you don't ever have good matches. Except for the matches with Pockets. I hate that people still call that nigga Pockets.
Who is Pockets?
Orange Cassidy.
Oh. Oh yeah, Pac was the one who like brought out Orange Cassidy having great matches that aren't just comedy.
And he proceeded to have more with them with Jericho and Ospreay and Zack Sabre Jr.
Tell you one thing right there, I'll tell you Ospreay's done better in AEW than he did in WWE.
Yeah. Yeah.
By way of existing.
Yeah. Yeah. Why is Maki? Is this Maki? That's not Maki. No, who's this? Who's this bitch?
Oh, you're doing a racism?
Because it looks like her. And like, head. She got the same head
All
shape.
Koreans look the same, huh?
Yes.
Oh.
You thought I wasn't going to?
Thought you were gonna like call out me saying Koreans, and
No.
instead you just made us both look bad.
Exactly. I thought about it for half a second. I'm like, no, I'm gonna continue.
See, people, this is what a partnership looks like.
What
Making each other look bad.
What? Wait, yes, but no, what? Good Times was a TV show.
It sure was. And if people had their way, would have continued to be the case.
Kenny Omega has been out longer than he was during his first hiatus after Full Gear 2021.
Oh.
The first hiatus was 277 days. We are currently at 293 plus.
Oh, damn.
I miss Kenny Omega.
He should come back.
Yeah. If only his body wasn't duct taped together at this point.
I don't even remember how he got injured the second time. Recent time, I guess.
His hernia.
How did that happen?
Hernia. I don't know.
All right. From when Hernia.
Yeah.
Chronicles of Hernia.
Okay. I enjoy the sheer fact that both Kenny Omega and Seth Rollins, two workhorses of their respective companies, are both constantly injured now. It's almost like wrestlers should take time off.
Well, I mean, fucking Seth tried to take time off and go to a football game, and he gets thrown over the fucking top rope even there.
True. Meanwhile,
Man, can't enjoy nothing.
Kenny just gets yelled at by Xavier Woods on Twitter. I just wish that something can happen where these two can finally fucking wrestle. We've been getting this feud over video games for fucking like 10 years now.
Yeah.
But apparently there's a small chance that New Day will be breaking up and Woods will be doing a stable with Motor City Machine Guns. Because they were a stable for a short period of time in TNA.
Is that stable happening a small chance, or is also the New Day breaking up still a small chance?
Yes. They've managed to keep up with the New Day possibly breaking up story with Odyssey being gone. That man finally debuted and then decided to fuck up.
Beat his wife. That man took a page out of the old Stone Cold playbook.
That man couldn't beat his wife before he returned to TV.
Would he have returned to TV in that scenario?
Exactly.
Oh yeah, I guess
we wouldn't have to worry about this.
The New Day thing, yeah.
Or better yet, not beat his wife. That's the more important thing here.
That's probably a good option for him.
Yeah. But also, I do find it not really funny, but ironically funny that Nikki Bella got beat by her husband around the same time Odyssey Jones beats his wife. What's happening in wrestling right now?
See, that's why John Cena didn't want to marry her. He didn't want to have to do it.
You know, fair. Isn't he married again?
He doesn't marry her because he's like, I can't do it. I can never marry anyone. Then he gets married.
Just, at least he's sticking to the whole I don't want to have kids thing. Because if that fucker decides to have a kid, Nikki, just go ahead and jump off a bridge.
But who's going to carry on his legacy in wrestling?
No one. I feel like John would be the one person to have kids and be like, yeah, I'm not doing that shit.
You know, actually, no, he does have a kid.
Oh, yeah. Austin.
John Cena Jr. Yeah. And he's already in wrestling.
And that was my story.
Not your best. The Kirby one was better.
Well, I mean, you didn't really give me much to work with, Justin.
Fucking, what do you want from me? You're the improv.
Love you, buddy.
No, you do, pal.
Yeah.
So I got this rash on my